So I just got done reading Stephen Hawking's A Brief History of Time. And my favorite part of the whole book is right there in the conclusion, where he borrows a question from Albert Einstein. The question is, what choice did God have in the creation of the universe? At first I interpreted this question as a matter of desire. Did God want to create the universe? But after wrestling with it for a few days, I realized the brilliance of the question itself. He's not talking about God's desire. He's asking if God was bound by a specific set of rules to create the universe in the way that he did. For instance, Stephen Hawking mentions that if during the Big Bang any of the calculations were off by an nth of a degree, that none of this would exist, right? It had to be a very specific set of calculations and rules and ingredients in order for any of this to work. So the question then becomes, if God is bound by these specific set of rules to create the universe, is he really God, right? If he didn't have a choice, if he couldn't make the universe out of anything he wanted, is he really our divine creator? Or is he just a really, really, really good architect of sorts, or a really good baker? For instance, in order to make a cake, you have to have flour, you have to have eggs. And without those things, it's not really a cake anymore. So you can't have the end result be a cake without these very specific list of ingredients. But if he's God, he should be able to create a cake out of whatever he wants, and it still be a cake. So my question for you is, does God exist in a place beyond cake?